Hello, you'll never guess what I'm going to talk about today. Red. It's a major colour for this season. So for autumn and winter, there's lots of red around. But you're probably like me and you may well have it already in your wardrobe. So I wanted to talk to you about how you choose the right red for you, because it will make a difference. And then also talk to you about sort of how you can do red if it's not your big thing. So if you don't want to do like I've done, you know, a big red obvious jumper, or red dress top to toe, how can you add a little bit of red into your wardrobe this season? So first things to say is that there are so many different reds, aren't there? You can have light reds, you can have very dark reds, all the way through to like a dark sort of burgundy colour. You can have really bright pops of red like I've got on today, so it's kind of a primary red, and you can have more subtle reds. And then you can have the undertone of a red, which is probably the most important thing to get right when you're choosing your red. So some reds have got like an oranginess to them, so they're warm reds, okay? And some reds have the complete opposite, so they have more of a cool undertone to them. If they've got more of a cool undertone to them, they almost look like they're going towards like a raspberry or a sort of a pinkiness to the red. So I've got warm colouring. If you've watched my videos before, you'll see me a bit closer up than I am today. But you'll know that I've got warm colouring, so I've got bright warm colouring. So I need a warm red. So this red is like an orangey-ish red. It's quite a bright red because I've got this bright colouring, so it works for me. But have a look at your skin tone and think about whether you're going to suit the warmer reds, which have got more oranginess to them, or if you've got more of a sort of porcelain skin tone, or if you've got a blue-black skin tone, then you're going to have more coolness in your skin tone. So then you want to be going towards the raspberry reds. Equally, in terms of colouring, if you've got more lightness to your look, so if you're somebody that's got sort of blonde hair, blue eyes, so warm skin tone for argument's sake, then you want to go towards perhaps the lighter end of the red spectrum. If you're somebody that's got very dark hair, you've got dark eyes, dark eyebrows, then you can take the bright reds, but you can also take those very dark, deep burgundy reds as well. So you can take the strong reds. And again, skin tone wise, if you're someone that has that deep colouring and you've got warmer skin tone, you can wear the sort of tomatoey deep reds. And if you've got the cooler skin tone, then again, go towards the sort of raspberry deep burgundy reds. So that's a little bit about how you choose the right red for you in terms of skin tone. And then I just wanted to walk you through, these are all the things I have in my wardrobe. I mean, I didn't realise I had quite so much red, but it is one of my favourite colours. So go back and have a look in your wardrobe rather than necessarily hitting the shops, because you'll probably find you've got quite a few bits in there as well. So let me talk you through what I've got. So first of all, as I said, I'm wearing a red jumper. I was treated to this lovely little necklace the other day by some friends, so black and white. So I've got my black coated leggings. That's another trend that's around again this season. So if you haven't got some, very easy, very stretchy, very comfy, so there might be one for you. If I just talk you through what I've got here, because I look better in a warmer red, I've got quite a lot of this sort of orangey red. So whether it's a dressy jacket, so it's quite more formal if you like, or whether it is literally just a layering piece. So I often put these underneath all sorts of things and create lots of different looks with layers. But it's definitely more the orangey red rather than anything too sort of going towards the raspberry red. Just to show you a raspberry red, this one is a little bit more, in fact if I put them next to each other, it might be more obvious, so I don't know if that works on screen or not. So that's more of an orangey red, and that one's going a little more bluey red. If I put them next to each other, hopefully you can see the difference, yeah? So the orangey red is better for me rather than the cooler red. So what might you have in your wardrobe? Well, you might have any number of these things. So you might have layering tops, you might have short sleeve tops that you can put with jumpers, or you can put with jackets and things like that. You might also have, I've got, this is a jumper I had from Phase 8, I think last year or the year before. It's not solidly red, it's got the white in as well, so it creates contrast, which is good for me. It's just an easy wear jumper for this season. You also might be doing animal print, it's always around, isn't it? So this is just a little animal print t-shirt. That one's got black in it, so I could wear it today as I have, with my black coated leggings, and then I might grab, a black leather jacket to go with it. So you can pair the animal print, play it down a little bit more by putting it with a sort of jacket, like this one is a leather black jacket, as I said. So you don't have to wear lots of red and make it very visible if you don't want to. And continuing on that theme, you could have just red in something. So that one's a long sort of shirt that I've got that's got the red in it, but it's predominantly sort of blue, yeah. And equally, same here. So I've got the red colour in the print there, but it's not the whole thing. So you don't have to have it top to toe. You could just have it in a print. So that's an easy one to do if red isn't your favourite colour. Equally, if you don't want to do a whole big jumper in it like I've done today, you might want to just throw a cardigan on. So a lot of people quite like these long, easy wear cardigans. This one is sort of down to where is it? Lower hip, I suppose, just thigh level. Easy to throw on. You could have navy underneath, you could have black underneath, you could have whatever colour suits you in terms of a neutral colour, and then make the cardigan do the talking. So that's the thing that adds the red. If you don't want to bring your attention or bring the eye really up to the top part of you, which is red's quite a bright colour, so it does do that, but you prefer to put it, bring the eye downwards and make the focus of your attention down here, then you could do a pair of trousers. So these again are my trousers I've had for a while, caramel and culotte type trousers, and I will be wearing those in the winter because they're quite heavyweight as well. So I've worn them in summer, wear them in the winter as well, and I'll put those with some boots, probably a jumper or something like that. And that will, if the jumper's darker, that will bring the attention down to the leg area, which in theory, because I'm petite, isn't fabulous, but I'm going to add some heels to that and make it work. So I'm going to have fun with it, and I really enjoy wearing them. So that's trousers, so you could always do it in trousers. Or maybe you're someone who prefers a skirt. So again, this is one I've had for a long time now. This is a Bowden skirt. It's a little sort of A-line shape, great with wearing it with boots. So I've got some navy long over the knee boots here. I don't know if you can see those, yeah, which look lovely if I pair the two together like so. And then I'd probably, with that, I'd either wear a navy top, or I've got my navy jacket again, so you'd have a coordinated look. So you put that with the navy jacket with the navy boots, which would look really nice. So you could do the red in a skirt. You could also go with a trend that's very much now, and this is brand new, I have to be honest. This is a brand new one that I've had. It was my birthday last week, and my husband treated me to this. Obviously I chose it, but this is an asymmetric red leather skirt. So leather is very in. This one came from So Sander, so if you like it, they also do it in straight style as well, but I'm really looking forward to wearing that one. Again, probably I will pair it with either long boots or ankle boots, and all sorts of different tops at the top, and it'll be the skirt that's making the statement. And this has got an asymmetric hemline as well, so it's quite a nice skirt. That's on my Instagram if you want to go and see me wearing it. A bit like tops, you don't have to put the red at the top, you could just do a tiny bit of it. So again, this is an animal print skirt I've got. This is a caramel one, and it's just got a tiny bit of red in it. But I would wear this with the jumper that I've already got on. So it's hard to show on camera, but it looks very nice. And then I've got red boots on already, which you probably couldn't see, but they're there. So the skirt and the top are both in red. And it's just a little detail in the skirt that enables me to sort of put it with the red. So you're pulling out one of the colours in the skirt, which is absolutely lovely. Again, I know you'll have seen this one before, I've worn this quite a lot. This is a warehouse shirt dress, and it's got the red in as well. So I quite often pair that with red, but otherwise it's more sort of navy print. Very easy dress. I can wear this in the summer, wear it in the winter. I can layer it, I can put a roll neck underneath it, or just one of those layering tops as I showed you earlier. So really versatile dress, and I do wear that one quite a lot. Also got this one, which is one of my favourites. Knitted dresses are back in again, so super comfy. So this is one I got from Ted Baker, but they do it in all sorts of other shops as well. Really easy again, you just layer them. So very easy to have in the wardrobe. Fits, it's comfy, it doesn't matter if I have too much to eat because it expands. It's really, really nice, easy dress to wear. So a knitted dress, if you've got a knitted dress, get one out. Again, if you follow me on Insta or anything like that, you've seen this one on me. This is more of a formal dress. I wear this one networking and for presentations and things. But it's lovely, bright red caramel and dress with little belt design to bring the eye to the waistline. So again, you might have these sorts of things in your wardrobe. If you want to go casual, you'll see me wearing this one. This is one of my favourite denim dresses, got lots of stretch in it. This is a Joseph Ribkoff one that I bought from a friend, absolutely lovely. And then I've just layered it here with a red roll neck, so you could do that too. So you can do the red trend in lots of different ways, and it doesn't have to be a whole big amount of it. You could just add a little pop of colour. On a similar line dress underneath, little cowl neck, it's got a little red striping. All I'm doing is pulling the red together by putting a red jacket with it. If we go to sort of coats or outerwear, I bought this one in a charity shop, which I really quite like, and it's got just a red line in it. I don't know if you can see that one, yeah. And this, I can just pop over exactly what I'm wearing today. If I pop that over the top, I'll have the red underneath, which will come through at the neckline. Mostly it's black and white, lovely little pockets. I've got my red boots on. I wear a red bag, put a red bag with it. It will look really, really nice. So again, just a small amount of the red. It's even got it in a little button as well. So it's got the thread is actually a red. Just a little bit of the red works. And then if you want to go all out, and you'll know I do wear this. This is my Zara coat from about 2 years ago now. It is a statement. So this is going to make a statement. This has got the fluted sleeve design and it's very out there. So yeah, if you want to go all out and make a statement when you make an entrance when you walk into a room, then you can go full red coat because it's one of the first things that people notice about you. But if you want to tone it down a little bit, the other way of doing it is playing with accessories. So any kind of scarf that you've got that's in any red colour. So this one actually ties up near the face. Again, this one is lovely. It's basically animal print, but it's got a red edge to it. So again, it brings out that red theme. Or you could go, whole red colour with little butterflies in there. So the rest of you could be quite neutral, and you could just wear a scarf that's got a little bit of red in. And along those same sort of ideas, if you like, if you don't want to do red in a big way, you can always put it by your feet. So these are just a couple of the shoes I've got. I'm going to show you anyway. June stilettos, and these are the ones from Autograph that I've had for ages. They've just got a bit of red on the heel and at the front of them. So either of those will go, or red boots, or why not treat yourself to a little red handbag, which I use loads. Or you can go for a red belt. I've got a few. Or I quite like this idea. So if you don't want to do it in any big way, why not just get yourself a little pair of gloves? So little red leather and felt, I think. Red gloves that just add a little pop of red. Or do it in your jewellery. So, you could do a little couple of red bangles I've got there. Or just a pair of earrings. Something really, really tiny that will just add a little bit of red to your outfit. So really the choice is up to you. If you love red and it suits you, it's one of your colours, and you like wearing it like I do, then obviously wear it as much as you want to. It's a big colour for this season. If it's not really your thing, or if you prefer to be a bit more subtle, then maybe do it in a bag or in a little bit in a scarf or in a print or something like that. But there's plenty out there. So also if you want to go and treat yourself, there's plenty to buy. So have fun, go and enjoy, mooch in the shops, or even better, mooch your own wardrobe, or a friend's, have a little clothes swap session. Okay, so red is a big colour for this season. Enjoy wearing it.